know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Good evening, I'm Zulu1, and welcome to Midnight Suns, Episode 1.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Well, it's quite good, wasn't it? Let's create our character. We'll go back, boy. Let's have a look at the faces. I think I'm gonna go with C. Skin tone. I'm gonna go 1. Eye color. My eyes are blue, so there we go. Now, Let's pick our hair. You know what? Quite like the high fade. Yeah, so we're going to high fade. Bit of a blonde, shall we? Yeah, a bit of blonde. Gonna have the facial hair. No, we're gonna go without facial hair. That is our character. Oh. Carry on.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The collar! Wait! Wait!
Mother!
So, that's a good thing, right?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Right, so what is Marvel's Midnight Sun? It's an RPG. It has turn-based formula with a minor deck building, but it's very heavy action combat. So I like to play this for a while now.
Hold up.
Let's just
Did
get
I miss
on.
something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
Let's just have a little chat.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa, how did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Just about to begin.
There isn't time for a refresher.
We have to select a mission. Let's have a little chat with everyone quickly.
I mean, technically you were here first, but don't expect any special treatment. Caretaker will have you mopping the floors and hauling trash whether you're 2 or 200.
I don't think so. Haha.
I'm getting...
No signs of muscle atrophy. You seem pretty healthy for a reanimated corpse. You sure you're not a time-traveling robot?
No, I'm not.
It's almost impossible to imagine the horror, the atrocities committed on these grounds all those years ago. Then again, we are less than 20 miles from Fenway Park.
20 miles?
Unfortunately, time is of the essence. Otherwise, I'd gladly offer to walk you through some of the more pivotal events that have changed the world since you last saw it.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation.
I wonder if you ever ran into any of my predecessors back in the day. We, tend to stand out.
I too was recruited as a child into a calling of power and violence. So far, it has worked out well for me.
That's nice. Let's select a mission.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How
long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name. Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
With everything going on right now.
This is our team for this mission.
Even given the...
Let's just talk.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Okay.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the Zoning Commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Yes. Let's go over here.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Certain of that, because I am sensing all kinds of
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the ward's protect...
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position! No one's getting through!
Welcome to New York.
So here we go. Defeat all enemies to complete the counter.
I hesitate to call this good news.
There's a wild card.
I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
As you can see, it tells you the damage at the top, so that is 6. It gives you a +1, because if we get +1 we would be able to use this card. So it's all about strategy, what to use. So I'll say we do chain for this one. Check it. So it will kill this guy. So we'll kill this guy and we'll kill this guy.
Here it comes.
Interesting tactic.
We have 2 cards left to use. Don't really have any good cards. Can we get a knockback? Oh no. Do a knockback onto this one. No. Knockback on this one. No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the character. Because we have 1 move. I will move him. move from here.
Repositioning.
Oh, so that's how I move.
I
Now,
know this is one of the stronger arms. We did
now
come
let's
all the
try
way here for a fight.
this. So there we go. We'll do double
It
damage.
won't end well for you.
Get me out of here!
Okay. So that guy has 10.
I saw a move like that once, centuries
So
ago.
really, we can't really do much. Yeah. No. Can knock him down to 4 health. So we'll do that.
Time's over. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Oh, and we'll end our turn here.
Never surrender. Follow my lead.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Okay. That's their turn. Reinforcements, so there'll be more enemies.
Know when to quit.
So we've got a few more cards
Your
here.
area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not,
We
I
need
feel the
4
hand of
to
my
use
mother at
these.
work here.
So we're gonna use this.
Follow my lead.
To gain 2.
A gift from ancient traditions.
Pow. So he has 15. We want to kill this guy here, so we'll use this one here so that it'll kill him.
Vampires are not the only ones who fear
This one will be dead.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
We need to kill this one, he has 4 health. Thing is, there's nothing here, so if we do a withdraw, get rid of that, that will give us what we need to kill this one. It doesn't matter where we're going to put him, but let's make it cool.
Hail that.
And that's our turn.
Get out of there. You are not ready for me.
Now give us an extra card, so we've got 4 cards to play.
Struggle. Need to concentrate and I won't be doing that again.
We kill this guy.
That's a neat trick.
What we need to get so we can make this move to kill him. So if we heal,
Walk in the light.
it'll give us our 2 we need, so it makes 3.
I won't forget this.
We kill this guy and then end this.
Looking good.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Commissioner is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not?
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
So we have to beat Venom.
Well,
Okay.
since we escalated quickly, do I even want to know what that beast
Also
is?
It calls
got to
itself
realise
Venom.
that
Until
some of your
now, a
cards
pale imitation of
carry
a very
over.
heroic young friend of mine.
But what can we
will
do here?
feed your ugly
Venom has
tongue to
100
the
health.
spider wizard, marinated in his stomach juices, and eat it with his spleen.
This chain, let's just kill these straight off.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad
No.
reputation.
Just attack Venom.
Even we have our limits.
Prepare yourselves.
We will heal faster than you.
That's our turn then.
We will crack your tiny bones. For a moment, we are
So now, our character cannot move until we clear that off them.
That hurts.
Also,
This house belongs to Mother,
if you look, there's this circle.
as you belong
Oh.
to us.
That's where his attack's gonna be.
Juicy end.
We need to move Doctor Strange.
Slowly savor
it's
your
there.
delicious brains.
Oh,
Are the rest of your mother's
all
children?
we're gonna do is we're just gonna clear this. Gonna move Doctor right here.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
I'm gonna use this because I don't want to attack. I don't want to get nearer to him.
Transcendence.
So we'll just keep adding all this. And then when it's our next turn, with the higher attacks.
Just what this battle requires.
We'll use this so we get 4 cards next turn. And we're full with 10. So now he will do his attack. We'll kill them because they were in the circle. He didn't get damaged. Oh, look at that. Wow.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Surrender.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, dear.
Ought to make things interesting.
That's 2 chained. kill these two off.
These fanatics are always the same.
Okay. I think we have one card play left. We don't need this one, so we draw this, see do we get a better card. No. Do it one more time. That's the one we had started with, so that was a waste. What we're gonna do, just attack, add the bleed. It bleeds over time.
Wheelie you first.
And I'm gonna use the environment. Just do more damage. We will end our turn.
We will peel back your flesh. You will wait here.
Oh, disgusting.
More of them are joining the fight.
There's the bleed, what we needed.
Mother blesses us with
We're gonna strike this guy. We need to get him down right now. He has 6 health.
with your meat.
Lilith was a vegetarian.
Yes. I think this will work. What we're going to do is we're going to chain this one to this one.
Watch me.
Getting better every day.
And now we'll use this on him.
You have earned this.
To knock. Okay, it's allowed so Doctor Strange can move.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy
Hey, big guy!
Spider-Man.
I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Victory.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Right. I think we're going to call it here for episode 1. So, thank you for watching. Press that like button, subscribe, use the bell notification to see when episode 2 or more will come out. Thanks again. Goodbye.